Hello and welcome to Little Workroom Crafts. My name is Davina, I live in the southeast coast of the UK. Today is Wednesday the 21st of June 2023. I know everybody's been saying this in the UK, but it's so hot. That's it. We'll leave it at that, shall we? Oh dear, I'm a bit late recording. It's in the afternoon because this morning I needed 2 new front tyres on the car. So luckily there's a lovely gentleman in the town that's mobile, and he came round yesterday and have a look, and then came round like earlier on this morning and fitted them all and did the tracking, I think it was, and all that lot. So I had to sort all that out with him. Oh dear me. So yeah, so I'm a bit on the drag today, but we have got an episode, and my gosh, have we got some work today. We have got some different stuff. Not a lot has really happened, as I say, since Monday. It's hard to work out what days, you know. We're on, is it nearly July next week? I think. Is it next week or the week after? Oh dear me, it's just all going so quickly, isn't it? So anyway, you're at this angle because my phone decided it wanted to charge, so I've got the cord. Oh gosh, I don't know. The 2 men are upstairs. My little boy and Glenn is upstairs having their man nap. How they do it in this weather I do not know, but there you go. Apparently I snored a lot last night and it kept Glenn awake, but I don't know. I still think it's the heat. There we are. Oh dear me. Anyway, let's just hop right in, because as I say, we have got a lot of work to show this week. So everybody, you all know what happens. As always, as you know what happens, this is what have you been up to Wednesday? About that, didn't I? Oh my gosh. Anyway, okay, first of all, we have the lovely Sam. So hi Sam. Right then, so this is Sam's second pair of the bookshelf socks the pattern is by Becky Munday, M-U-N-D-Y. The yarn that she used is Wool Attics Footprints by Lang Yarns. It's a cotton wool nylon blend, so that sounds really interesting. I've not used a cotton wool nylon blend, so they look absolutely beautiful, don't they? So well done Sam, absolutely brilliant. So oh, love it. And I do love that pattern. Oh, I do love that pattern. It really is a lovely mindful pattern, but it's just so effective. So well done Sam. Okay then, next up we're hopping over to Australia. So I think they're in lovely autumn there, aren't they? Oh, I wish. Actually, so today is the summer solstice, isn't it? Yay! So happy summer solstice. So hopefully cooler from now on. Okay, right then, Sarah, what do we have here? Right, okay, because I've written quite a few notes here, so I've just got to go through it all. Right, okay, so yeah, so we have got quite a few pictures, so I'll be popping them up as we go. So please, oh yeah, there's the granny stitch little bags. And I love the blanket in the background, I must admit. Yeah, really smart blanket. And also there is a crocheted cushion. And also you see Max the dog. Very comfortable is our Max there, isn't he? Oh, he's lovely. Absolutely gorgeous. Also, there's what she wanted to do was to try and do some different forms of the granny clusters, different stitches, and she was exploring different variations. This is an interweave granny stitch placemat. Beautiful autumn colours. That is going to look absolutely gorgeous when it's finished. Also, this actually is an amazing granny blanket. It's the first ever yarn craft project. It's a crocheted blanket which was made 20 odd years ago. Didn't start crocheting again hang on, I didn't start up crocheting again or learning to knit until 2 years ago. So you're doing so well, you really are. And what a colourful granny. Oh my gosh, Sarah, absolutely beautiful. So well done, well done. Right then, next up we have the lovely Lorraine. Hi Lorraine. Now this I think is so much fun, but I can actually I can sympathise with you, because at the moment my right hand is it's feeling it with working on this Union Jack blanket, I must admit. Right then, so Lorraine, she crocheted a blanket to keep her notions in, stitch markers in, etc. You know, all your little bits and bobs that you need. Super easy, just created a basic round circle. Then when it was big enough for what she wanted, she did a round of going into the back loop only. And then worked round and round until she was the required height of the little basket that she wanted. She used 3 chunky yarns all held together. Wow. With a 10mm hook, using double crochet stroke single crochet stitch throughout. Hard on the hands. I can actually say yes, I reckon that was hard on the hands. But Lorraine, it's beautiful, so well done, well done. Right then, okay, next up we have, let me just recap what I'm saying here, because my pen ran out halfway through this one. I know. Oh my gosh. Right then, so the lovely Jackie. So hi Jackie. So Jackie made a crocheted cushion for a friend's daughter for her back. Well, she was pregnant, if you remember, because she did send in some pictures, didn't she? And then she, her friend asked her to make a blanket in the same granny stitch, in the same coloured yarns, to match the cushion, to go for the baby when the little one was born. And obviously, because her friend has already got a set, they'd be matching like so. So Jackie, she made this gorgeous blanket to go with the lovely cushion that she made. So Nanny and baby have the same. While she was taking a break from crocheting the blanket, she knitted a changing staircase shawl. Forgot to take pics before it was gifted, so unfortunately we don't have any pics for that, but you've been a busy bee, haven't you? And then, between all that and doing all this, she stripped paper off the dining room walls ready to be decorated. She did add, she's not doing the decorating, she's just doing the stripping down of the paper. Then she went quickly back to the blanket and got it finished, which was really, really lucky, because the little baby was 3 weeks early. But both little one and mum are doing fine, and her friend is so happy and walking around with a big smile on her face. So Jackie, absolutely beautiful. Well done. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. This really is. So this is Sarah. So hi Sarah. If you remember, was it last week? I think it was last week. Sarah's friend asked her if she would knit her a Harry Styles cardigan, inspired cardigan, because her friend was going to see Harry Styles at Wembley, I think it was, or somewhere. Anyway, Sarah's obviously got the bug, because I think this is so cute. Sarah went and made this lovely cardigan for her own teddy bear. This version is done in DK yarn from leftovers, leftover projects. Ted is Sarah's. Isn't he cool? He is just so cool. I think that is absolutely brilliant, Sarah. Also, these are adorable. They really, really are. In her little town, there is a Pride event in 2 weeks' time, and Sarah actually has a craft stall, and she's made these gonks. They cool. They're from socks, I know, they're just so clever, aren't they? And pom-poms. I just think, Sarah, they are brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And I hope all goes well with your stand. You'll have to see, when you've got all your stands set up, perhaps you can take a photograph of it all and send us in a photograph of all your stands set up. It'd be lovely to see it. So I hope all goes well. And well done. Absolutely brilliant. Next up, we have the lovely Hazel. Hi, Hazel. Now, these are socks from all Stephen West's from his Year in the Socks book. These are the May woven check socks, and yarn is from Stash. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, they are absolutely beautiful. The next picture is the June socks by Stephen West. Rising Down socks in opal yarn from the Expedition range. And I agree with you. I think you matched them very well. Absolutely lovely. And I must admit, at the moment, I'm not wanting to feel yarn. It's sad, but at least socks a little. But I'm still ploughing away on my old blanket. I've got to get it finished. Anyway, Hazel, absolutely beautiful. Well done. Well done. Okay then, right. So next up, we have the lovely Margaret. Hi, Margaret. Okay then, oh right, yes. So the knitted socks. These, the lace pattern down the front of these socks were took from a magazine, but used her own recipe for the rest of the actual sock. The butterfly, she used a butterfly heel and an umbrella toe to try. Oh yeah. Absolutely brilliant. I do love that umbrella toe. I really do. Absolutely brilliant. I do love them. Very pretty and lovely, lovely colour yarns as well. With the, it's a creamy and a pink, if I remember rightly. Absolutely beautiful. Then she wanted to have a go at duplicate stitch. So put together a chart of a guinea pig, as she has two. Look at these little darlings. This is Tulip and Yasmin. Oh my gosh, they are so cute. Right then, so these are the socks that she actually charted up herself and then did the duplicate stitch. I think these are very, very pretty. They really are. The yarn is West Yorkshire Spinners Marshmallow Marshmallow and Candy Floss. Used bits of a James Brett for the little guinea pigs. Then this is so clever. This really is, Margaret. Look at this beautiful pop-up card. Absolutely beautiful. Any crafter would like to have that, wouldn't they? All the crafts in a card. You are so clever. I must admit, it's one thing I have never actually taken to, which is paper craft, but oh my gosh, you know, you paper crafters do some beautiful work. You really, really do. So well done, Margaret. Right then. Oh, yes. Next up, we have the lovely Sue. Hi, Sue. Now, these are the Granny Square wrist warmers, patterned, Granny Square wrist warmers. Patterned yarn is hand-dyed DK from So Happy Creative and a plain Cascade DK. First time crochet and ribbon. Absolutely brilliant, I will say. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, it's brilliant. That's all I can say. But the lovely Sue has sent us a free pattern. We all know how much we love that word here, don't we? So, and it's actually a free pattern by Lullaby Lodge on her blog. Okay, so it's Lullaby Lodge on her blog. I think they're brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, Sue, and so pretty. Well done. Well done. Right then, now we have the lovely Moira. Hi, Moira. Now, Moira's over in Northern Ireland. Is it as warm over there as it is here? That's one place I'd love to go, is Ireland. Oh dear. Now, her twin Denise is oh right. Hang on a second. Twin Denise is teaching herself. Oh yeah. So Moira's twin Denise, twin sister Denise, I'll get it all right, is teaching herself to crochet. Now these squares are absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? It's a pretty square, isn't it, to start with as well. She's actually teaching herself from videos. Absolutely brilliant. You have done such a great job, because it's not a basic square to start with. It really isn't. So well done, Denise. Absolutely brilliant. And Moira is actually doing other YouTube tutorials as well. She's learning and made these two gorgeous teddy bears. Ain't they beautiful? Oh my gosh, absolutely lovely. So well done, Moira, and well done, Denise. Lovely to hear from you. So, brilliant, well done. Next up, we're going over to the USA. The lovely Rebecca. Hi, Rebecca. Now, this lady, Rebecca, lives in Oklahoma, and she sent me some pictures in to show Glenn. And as soon as I saw them, I thought, oh, I've got to see if I can show them on today's video, because that's what she's been up to. Glenn, I will say, loved them. Absolutely loved them, Rebecca. So thank you so much for thinking of him. Absolutely brilliant. And you're going to see why. So yes, she went across around Oklahoma and came across these by the road. Absolutely brilliant. Thought of Glenn and took some photographs and sent them over. He absolutely loved that sign, the signs that are there. Oh, he thought they were absolutely brilliant. So thank you so much, Rebecca. And oh wow, what a, it's absolutely so good. It's brilliant to see, isn't it? Glenn would love that. He really would. So thank you so much. Okay then, right, so next up we've got, oh, I've still got quite a few actually. Next up we have the lovely Susan. So hi, Susan. Great idea from Susan. Susan's a lovely friend of mine, and I tell you what, she comes up with some ideas, that girl. She really does. I keep telling her she should keep messaging her. She should start doing her patterns. She really should. Oh my gosh, it's just the idea of this one is absolutely great. Now, she has finished 4 blankies, what they call blankies, for her niece Jade, who asked for them for the new babies that are arriving in the family. They're made in DK yarn using either 2.5 or 3.5 hook. There's one photograph if I remember rightly. And she used Stylecraft Special, King Cole or paint box, sorry. What she did is she made the heads from a pattern and then did a granny square and then sewed them together. So there's not, that way you could use any amigurumi head, couldn't you? Absolutely any amigurumi head. So what a great idea. I just think that's brilliant. I really do. So Susan, well done. And yeah, well done you. Next up, we have the lovely Melanie. Hi, Melanie. Actually, we have 2 Melanies this week, but this Melanie's first. If you remember rightly, I don't know if it was last week or the week before, Melanie sent in some photographs, and this was actually a work in progress. Now, she's managed to put in some more stitches in her Poldark blanket. Now, this blanket was actually started on the 26th of May. It's a free cull, but, you know, you can get the pattern on Stylecraft's website. Now, this blanket is stunning. Absolutely gorgeous. It really, really is. She went away on holiday and then came back and just went for it and, you know, and finished it off, basically. So it was finished off this Monday just gone, the 19th. That is amazing. For all that work in that blanket, that is absolutely amazing. It's not been her favourite, by all means. It really hasn't been her favourite to make, and she didn't really enjoy it, but my gosh, isn't it absolutely gorgeous? Absolutely beautiful. What can I say, Melanie? Is well done. And I think when you're in a project like that, you're just glad to get it done and dusted, aren't you, really, and out the way. And then I find sometimes when I come across it later and I thought it kind of, I don't know, you kind of look at it with a different pair of eyes, I think. But well done, Melanie. It's absolutely gorgeous. Right then, so next up we have another lovely Melanie. Hi, Melanie. Now, we all know Melanie. Melanie is Julia's mum. And Melanie has knitted this jumper for Julia. It's the Flax Sweater by Tin Can Knits. The coloured speckle yarn is from B&M, and she said it's a beautiful Aran yarn to work with. And the pink and the other colour is leftovers from a chiffon blanket made for Julia a few months ago. It's all done in 100% acrylic. And Melanie, if I remember rightly, yeah, I do remember. Melanie made herself one, so now she's made Julia one. And honestly, you know, it's had to go away now, obviously, until the cooler weather come. And but honestly, Melanie is absolutely gorgeous, and that is a brilliant pattern, isn't it? The Tin Can Knits one, the flax. So well done, absolutely brilliant. And hi, sweetie, little Julia, bless her. No, well done. Right then, okay, here we have never had one like this before. So this is Angie. So hi, Angie. So Angie has been having trouble with her thumb. I'm sorry to hear that. And it's in a brace, so she can't knit or crochet. Oh my gosh. How are you managing? I don't know what I do. But made these socks on her Centro 22 needle knitting machine. Now, this was actually the collaboration that was done for the Ukraine Sock-Along, which was held by Stitches and Jack, Karen. I always think, I don't write them down because I know them all. But there you go. Jeanette from Crafty Clegg Creations, and the lovely Alex from the My Yarny Corner. Hi, girls. And what she did is she said that she did 14 rounds for the toe in the blue, 78 rounds of yellow, 20 rounds of blue for the cuff, and it was stash yarn. It's baby sun kisses, and they're going to be a brilliant pair of bed socks. Perfect. And at least you managed to get a little bit of crafting done as well. So hope all goes well with your thumb, and you can take your brace off soon. But well done, Angie. Absolutely brilliant. Right then, now, next we have the lovely Christine. Hi, Christine. Now, Christine is from Australia, another one that's enjoying autumn. And this is brought from, let's have a look. Let me just, oh, yes, right. This is where we all learn our lessons, isn't it, really? Right, so yarn, brought from Yarn Shop is Skein get out in a minute, sisters. My gosh. Skein Sisters in Australia. 2 of their one-off new range fabulous sock. And hunted for a pattern to show up celestial and butterscotch sprinkles. Decided on baited by Stephen West. Learned a lot from the pattern. Didn't feel comfortable after wearing them. So, after protests from her hubby, she ripped them out. As you do. It's best to. If they're not going to get worn, it's best to. You know, that's what I say. If you don't, you know, if there's no one out there that's actually, you know, especially having one-offs like that, I think, you know, it'd have to be someone really special for a gift. So, no, you did the right thing there, Christine. You really did. So, she's now making the Sea Glass shawl by... What was that? Mandy. Mandy Lottie. Me, Louise, balloons. Oh, anyway. I'll have to put that on the screen because I don't know what on earth I've written there. I ain't got a blooming clue. It's a free pattern, so we like that word, don't we? Yay, free! On her website, if you sign up. Is that Mandy? Or what on earth have I written there? It's not Mandy. Louise Balloonus. Oh, I'll have to put it on the screen. I'm ever so sorry, Christine. My gosh. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So well done. Well done. Right then, we're nearly there. We're nearly there. Now we have the lovely Jane. Hi, Jane. Now, Jane has made this Be Simple scarf by Caroline Glaze Toad Drank. It's a free pattern. Oh, dear me, coughing. I'm sure if you Google Be Simple scarf, it will come up. Okay, and she's made it in Drops Baby Merino. Honestly, absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful, Jane. I love the colours. I love the way that the shawl or the little scarf looks. It's absolutely brilliant. So well done. Here we go. Hold on a second. Oh, yes, right. Now we're going over to Belgium. And now we have Leaf. So hi, Leaf. Okay, then. This is absolutely amazing. Absolutely stunning piece of crochet. Now, this is the Gaudette show, Gaudette, and it's a throw. What did I just call it? Gaudette, I don't know. Anyway, throw by Rosina Plain, bought from Lovecrafts. That's where the pattern comes from. Really easy to make. It's definitely one of those that it looks so intricate and difficult, but she said it's so easy to make. Definitely going to be making another one, but in Xmas, you know, Christmas colours. Please send that in. I would love to see that because that is going to look stunning. But oh my gosh, you have done an amazing job, Leaf. You really, really have. And well, thank you ever so much. Absolutely beautiful. Well done. Well done. Okay then, now we have the last one. And this is the lovely, lovely Pat, my special friend. Hi, Pat. And her daughter Karen's first attempt of sewing a jumpsuit. First attempt, mind you, you've got the best teacher in the world there, haven't you, when it comes to your sewing, when it comes to sewing. Karen has made this for her granddaughter. Did most of the work herself, but Pat did the facing and the hems. She used a cotton fabric, the best fabric to learn with, really, to be honest with you, because it's got a bit of, you know, crisp to it, hasn't it? The pattern is a birder start, and it starts ages from 6 months to 3 years. Little bit of tip there. Now, after I do it with my own patterns, and especially children's patterns, because if you're going to buy, and they're not cheap these days, if you're going to buy a pattern that you want for 3-month-old, and you're cutting away all them ages that you can't use. So always trace off your pattern pieces when they come in multi-sizes like that. Always, you know, because when you're cutting away them ages, you're cutting away money basically. And yeah, so that's my tip for the Wednesday. But Pat, your daughter Karen has done an amazing job. She really, really has. But as I say, she's got the best teacher in the world there. She really has, and let's hope she do stick with it, because Pat did say she's not, her daughter's not interested in the knitting in that, but let's hope that she will take on the dressmaking. Right then, okay, so well done everybody, well done, absolutely amazing job. Oh my gosh, you have done such lovely work this week, as always. And you've all been busy bees. So I am going to disappear now and melt. Do a lot of editing on this because I had a coughing fit, and then all of a sudden I forget things, and then I've got everything muddled up. Oh gosh. And mind you, it's welcome to Davina's podcast, really, isn't it? Because there's always something go wrong. Oh well, anyway, I am going to love you and leave you all. I'll be back on Monday. Now, hopefully, fingers crossed, if something arrives in the post, which is a naughty, but I got such a good deal. And as I say, I have got, it's actually my friend Susan. She knows I did message her. So after seeing her video on Instagram, you know when you keep thinking of things, or I do anyway, and yeah, I'm gonna hop down on a bandwagon. I've done this technique before, do you know what I mean? But it's just going to be something that I can put in my hands, that it's not going to be on my lap or anything like that. So it's going to be a lovely summer project, and I can't wait. Right then, so I've got everything upstairs waiting to start, but I have got to I've had to order a template, well, a ruler actually, and as soon as that arrives, it's been posted, but I'll talk all about it on Monday, and hopefully it'll arrive before then so I can get it started and show you a new thing that I'm going to start. Right then, I'm going to bimble off, so I will see you all on Monday. So as always, please take care, stay safe, and as always, my lovelies, happy crafting. Bye!